Alzheimer's disease affects millions of Americans, maybe somebody you know. And this weekend, the community has a chance to take action, raise awareness, and support local families through the annual Walk to End Alzheimer's, which has been going on nationwide for decades. We're joined now by Christine Howard, Houston Walk manager for the Alzheimer's Association. And of course, you know Marcelino Benito, who is emceeing the walk, in fact, for a third year in a row. And Christine, you've been doing this, I think you said 7 years.
Yes, sir.
So for those who are new to the area, apparently we get hundreds of people every day that move into the area and have not ever been a part or known about it. Tell us, what is it and how do we get involved?
Of course. So the Walk to End Alzheimer's is actually the largest fundraising and awareness event for the Alzheimer's Association. So in Houston alone, our goal is to fundraise over $1 million for Alzheimer's care, support, and research, but it is a completely free event. So we want people to come learn about the resources that the Alzheimer's has to offer and come and just know that they're not alone when facing this disease.
Can you help us appreciate, for those who don't have a connection, and I have a connection, we know Marcelino does, and I'm guessing that you do, just how widespread this is, how many of us, we said millions, I think, are impacted?
Right. So there are over 7 million Americans that are affected with Alzheimer's and dementia.
Wow.
In Texas alone, we have about 460,000 that are affected by Alzheimer's and dementia, and those are only people with the disease. When you consider all the caregivers and all the loved ones that are having to facilitate their journey through this disease, it really touches many.
Almost 500,000 in Texas alone. That is so many.
Right.
And what does the more than $1 million that we hope to raise here, what does that go to help?
So it goes to research, but not only some of the great research that's happening here in Houston, since we do have the best medical center. A lot of those funds are also going towards support services. We have support groups both online and in person. We offer free education to companies, book clubs, anyone that wants to learn more about the disease or learn more about a certain aspect of it. It all goes towards training our volunteers to go out and give that education, having those support groups, and then of course our 24/7 helpline, which is answered by a real person anytime that can answer any of your questions and help navigate you through this disease.
Marcelino, this is your third year emceeing the event, and so what, for those who don't know, brought you and connects you here?
Sadly, I lost my mom to Alzheimer's in April of 2023. It was far sooner than any of us expected, and it completely, changed my life. It's hard to see pictures of her there. She was 73 years old, and so many people in our community, like my mom, fade away. It's a disease that attacks memory. It takes what's most human about us, right? Our memory. One of the final memories I had of my mom was being in a hospital, and the doctor asked her, who is this person? And the doctor pointed at me, and I saw the pain in my mom's eyes because I could see she was struggling. She couldn't find my name, and she didn't find it when they asked her that. But her answer was, he's the person I love most in this world. So the disease takes a lot from us, but I like to say when I go out and talk about this, it doesn't take the love and the feelings that we all share.
Right. That's an amazing, tragic, but yet amazing way to describe it. Thank you, Marcelino. KHU11 has a team. For those who don't know, what's that about?
So I got involved. I'm on the board of directors for the association here locally, and I decided to, turn pain sort of into purpose. So through KHOU, through the platform I have, I try to use my voice to raise awareness. We created a Walk to End Alzheimer's team for the station about 2 years ago. So this is our third year. And we have a goal. We're raising money as a team. People from the station can join the team. We're raising funds. There should be a QR code that we'll put on the screen at some point. People can just use that QR code, donate to our team, join our team. We'd love to see you out there tomorrow at the walk. And we're very close, by the way, to meeting our station goal. So we just need a little bit more to get over the finish line.
Okay, well now I feel bad because I think I need to get involved.
Yes, you need to donate.
Oh my gosh. Okay, and this is so the walk tomorrow. What time is it? I can just show up. Anybody can show up. Yes.
Yes, anyone can show up. We are going to ask you to register at the walk, and you'll get a wristband. We are going to be at Helix Park in the Texas Medical Center. It's a beautiful park. I'm really excited. We are, it's a new location for us this year. The event site opens at 8 a.m., but the ceremony won't start until 9. While Marcelino up there doing our beautiful Promise Garden ceremony, and if you haven't seen it before, it's really nice and moving. And then the walk will start directly after that.
Okay, all right. You know what? I think you may see me there.
Yay!
And they're telling me I'm out of time, but thank you so much for coming in.